Hi, I'm Vipo and I will be reviewing an amazing house for sale at 11B Swanbourne Street, Fremantle. This is an amazing example of an iconic futuristic architecture style that will never date. Designed for panoramic sunsets, ocean views and lifestyle. This is an in-depth explanation of this amazing property. What I love about this house is it's all about surprises, the views. It's in the architectural layout. When you turn your head, it shows something you weren't expecting in a pleasant way to see. The middle level, which is the entry level, all about the westerly balcony views, the glass tread staircase and the courtyard that all have views of Port Fremantle and the Indian Ocean. On the left as you come in is a glass staircase, a breathtaking focal point that leads to the upper level. It has a brilliant finish of vertical stainless steel rods that form the balustrade of the floating glass staircase, and in a way it helps break up the continuity. The vertical silver beams add a glamorous, romantic wow effect. The vertical look of the rods also brings an element of the exterior inside. The vertical louvers, the tallness and dynamic reflections of the steel-clad wall. The exterior molybdenum steel cladding grade 445, which will last forever, was inspired by the masterpieces of the world-renowned architect Frank Gehry, who pioneered the use of these materials, as in the iconic Walt Disney Concert Hall in Los Angeles, California. The floating glass tread stairwell is a sculpture in itself. It is so beautiful and it forces your attention to the formal living space, dining and kitchen and central courtyard, al fresco, which again is absolutely stunning. As you ascend the staircase, it teases you with the view to the courtyard, the views of the ocean between each step and the living area and all these connected spaces. The vertical steel rod balustrade extends all the way up to the upper level ceiling, as you can see. Adjacent to this you have a floor-to-ceiling, south-facing window that has spectacular views and an automated vertical louver system to control natural light, airflow and privacy. Opposite the glass staircase, and equally as impressive, is the sheltered north-facing two-storey internal courtyard that connects all this outdoor entertaining space to the interior on both levels. In my opinion, this is the best space in the home because it unites everything, a great entertaining space and the sheer volume of it. It is overlooked by the full height, floor-to-ceiling glass windows of the first and second stories. The courtyard can also be accessed via the powder room door, and as you can see here, the travertine tiled floor continues seamlessly from the inside to this open central courtyard. The courtyard looks down to the west over a moat pond below and connects to the ensuite bathroom upstairs and the landing area gallery above. From the west side of this courtyard, a large Jarrah-framed glass panel pivot door opens into the main living area, the TV, dining and kitchen rooms, and you can see all the ocean and appreciate the beautiful sunsets from here. Beyond the kitchen and dining areas, triple glass sliding doors open onto a spectacular elevated west-facing balcony looking out over the port city of Fremantle and overlooking the infinity lap pool and rear deck on the level below, as you can from the viewing deck balcony on the level above. A toughened safety glass barrier allows for unobstructed views from the balcony and from the main living areas inside. Now the wood beams here, a fun fact, the wood beams came from a pre-war German Lutheran church in Old Fremantle that was burned by the locals at the outbreak of World War I. It was brought in from Germany. How cool? The steel pickets were inspired by the traditional style gates in Old Fremantle. You can see these in the upper viewing deck, at the front security gate and on the two east-facing balconies at the other end of the home. Also on this level on the right, just as you come in from the beautiful American walnut pivot entry door, there's a large luxurious study or consulting room which could also serve as a third bedroom. This has fitted library shelves and cabinets in American walnut and French oak floor. There is a set of large window door frames which open onto a Burmese teak-decked balcony overlooking the pretty front garden, beyond which is a luxury powder room that serves the office or bedroom and the adjoining internal courtyard by means of a second door. Again, this has beautiful travertine floor and wall tiles, American walnut doors and paneling. It features a ship-shaped sink and a glimpse of the ocean from the powder room glass door as well. Just amazing. The furniture, the chandeliers, the Tom Dixon lighting unit and the art are cohesively minimalist and intertwine with the architectural style. This open space flows seamlessly from the central courtyard to the living room, dining room, kitchen and balcony with the ever-present views of the Indian Ocean. You feel the volume of this space. Now moving to the upper level, it's all about the views. The master retreat, bedroom and ensuite. Here we are in the master retreat where you have views from every glass window and every glass door. This space is cohesive and connected, and importantly you get uninterrupted ocean views from wherever you are, wherever you stand on this level. From the master bedroom ensuite, sitting, library area, louvers, triple sliding door. At the western end of the upper level there is a large sitting room with the most spectacular views of all from the highest part of the house. It has a floor-to-ceiling picture window looking west with triple sliding doors that open and a door out to the right that open onto a small viewing deck that looks northwest to Rottnest Island, west out to Stragglers Rocks and Carnac Islands, southwest across to Garden Island and south down to Coogee and Warnbro Sound. The upper level floors are a beautiful pale French oak that once again perfectly complement the natural light, the blue of the ocean and skies. To the right of the sitting area, in a re-entrance space above the entry-level living area is a small discreetly hidden library. This has a floor-to-ceiling fitted American walnut bookcase. At the top of the staircase, the upper level has a gallery that overlooks the living area below. As you make your way to the master bedroom, we pass by the window overlooking the internal courtyard below. Before it reaches the master bedroom, there is a small powder room on the right, and this has a skylight to the outside set in its ceiling. This then becomes an American walnut panelled passageway leading to the master bedroom at the east end of the upper level. This panelled passageway continues on into the master bedroom, and the second half of it includes hidden built-in robes within the panelling on the right-hand side. Then at its far end, it opens out into the master bedroom proper. In the morning, you can open the curtains to the sun rising over the distant green Darling Hills. This room is designed to capture both the breathtaking morning sunrise and the golden glow of sunset from the other end of the house. Rich timber tones and minimalist aesthetics create a warm, sophisticated ambience. You look out to the Indian Ocean and sunset views from the master bedroom bathtub, vanity, and the bathroom balcony. The bathroom feels so exquisite. You have a little balcony on the end, giving you that outdoor element overlooking the sheltered internal courtyard and outdoor vibe of the living room. The shower is open and it has so much natural light. It feels like an outdoor shower. It's just absolutely gorgeous throughout. You also have the same sunset views of the ocean from a cleverly constructed lookout window in the master bedroom. Yet another incredibly original design feature. I've never seen one of these in my life. And yet from the center of the room, you also have views of the Indian Ocean through the bedroom passage corridor. The master bedroom has a large, luxurious ensuite bathroom with the highest quality fixtures and fittings, including Lima white marble tiles and a delightfully decorative gold inlay feature mosaic wall. This is just exquisite. It shines like the sun. This whole level is an outdoor experience. Doesn't matter which angle, the views are just amazing. It feels like you're sleeping under the stars. Then down on the lower level, you descend to the lower level by a travertine staircase with travertine panelled walls, with each tread of the staircase a single polished travertine slab. The true showstopper here, in my opinion, is a west-facing gym activity room at the western end of the house, overlooking an azure blue 12-metre external infinity lap pool that runs the length of the external teakwood sun deck on the south side of the house. The pool is lined with brilliant blue pizzazza, glass, mosaic, and a single step leads down from the sun deck into the pool. You can swim laps whilst admiring the beautiful ocean views. This private retreat is your own personal heaven. The views are absolutely gorgeous. The south-facing picture window open into the infinity pool and has a glass balustrade. There is an exquisite bathroom adjoining and serving the gym activity room, which continues through to and also serves a discreetly hidden fitted master suite. The theme on this lower level is a darker color palette, which has been selected to include Jarrah flooring, American walnut cabinetry and paneling, and a beautiful Italian black marble and glass ceramics in the shower. I've never seen a marble like this. This is just a beautiful space. This private master suite is hidden behind the paneling of the adjacent corridor, and its sliding doors open out into its own timber deck surrounded by a moat pond, a little world of its own. And there you have it. This property is a work of art and just waiting for a buyer who truly appreciates the beauty of this architectural masterpiece. The architect that created this exquisite building has drawn on both the historic Fremantle maritime heritage of the owner who commissioned it and the innovative ideas of globally renowned international architects like the world famous Frank Gehry. Thanks for watching.